Hello everybody, good afternoon. I'm really happy to be back here. This is my third webinar, as Nick said, and it was a nice experience the last two times. I hope this time around too. So let's get started. As he said, this is about how to challenge our students' thinking skills through the integration of technologies into the career lessons, okay? It's not about the tools we use, but about how we use them. So when we talk about technologies to challenge our students' thinking skills, it's not about what we are going to use, if we are going to use Google Maps or another tool, but how we are going to use it, not on which tools we use. Tools are not that important after all, but what we do with them is the important thing. So I'd like to ask you now whether you're familiar with Bloom's taxonomy. Just in case you don't know it, Bloom's taxonomy is just a taxonomy that classifies thinking skills. It's not about activities, okay? It's not about the activities we do in the classroom, but about the cognition. It's about what goes on in our students' brains when they do activities in the class, okay? So this is what it classifies from the easiest ones, the lower order thinking skills, called lots, to the highest ones, which are the higher order thinking skills, of course, called HOTS. Bloom's created this a long time ago, in 1956, and he used nouns to describe the different levels in the taxonomy. And then it was revised in the year 2000, and this is the one used now, the new taxonomy, which uses action-oriented verbs. And that's because learning is an action-oriented process, okay? So this is the one we are going to use. It goes from remembering, which is like the easiest thing we can do. Remembering would be locating your location, okay? Pinning your location in the map would be remembering, just finding information, okay? To creating, which is the top of the taxonomy. It's the most, it's what puts more thinking skills into play. So, as you can see, the lowest part of the taxonomy has to do with concrete thinking, memorization, and understanding, and the top part is about abstract, critical, metacognitive, creative. Networking. Our students can network using different tools. One example would be Pinterest. You can ask them to save interesting things in Pinterest and to exchange them by networking with other people. Online dictionaries. Use online dictionaries, visual dictionaries. It's good for students to remember words, okay, to retrieve information. Here's an example, like Visual English Dictionary by Oxford, but there are others online. Other types of dictionaries, like Ninja Words, and dictionaries to know how to pronounce words, which is sometimes a problem, not just for students, but for us as teachers too, okay? So you type here the words, and you can listen to the right pronunciation. So that helps remember vocabulary, content, and all that. Yeah? Okay, I'm presenting two different tools. Hopscotch for schools, great app, fantastic one. Give it a try. It's very easy. I mean, you don't need to know any programming to use it. It's like blocks. You just drag the blocks, and they can create immediately many different things like games and animations and nice pictures, and it's amazing because then they can play the games with the others. So they are creating great things. And remember that coding is the new language. They really need to know that. And we've got Scratch, the one he said uses. Okay, it's very simple. If you're teaching little kids, you also have Scratch Junior, okay, which is even simpler.